to complete this course, you'll need a few things: a text editor, access to the terminal, Node version 8, and some of the example code. Let's go over those in detail. First, a text editor. The text editor is to compose and edit your code. I recommend using a mid-range, no-frills, free editor like Sublime or Atom, rather than a fully featured IDE like Eclipse or a bare bones editor like Vim. With a mid-range option, you get a free piece of software that highlights your code, lets you find files easily, and doesn't do much else. That's all you really need. Access to the terminal. This includes admin privileges. This should go without saying. I only mention it because if you're on a school or work computer, you may not know the administrator password and they may have locked your user out of the terminal anyway, and so you might not be able to access the shell in a way that would allow you to complete this course. You also need Node version 8 LTS, which stands for Long-Term Stable Release. Go to nodejs.org and download and install it. They have downloads for Mac, PC, and many Linux distributions. When you visit the homepage, you'll see that there are many other recent versions of Node available. We're choosing to teach from the LTS because that is the version that Node has promised to support for a given period of time. If you take a look at this chart, you can see that Node 8 is and is going to remain the stable, supported version for some time to come. If you're watching this years in the future, that might not be the case, but we'll put out another version of this course when the LTS changes. Though higher versions may be tempting to use, like Node 9 might be tempting to use, and it might seem stable, I highly encourage you, generally speaking, to build your software on the LTS versions of distributions, not betas or unstable or unsupported releases.